So obviously one of the big stories in the crypto news is about Minecraft and Microsoft's new terms of service regarding using Minecraft. I guess you could call it intellectual property. They haven't really set specific rules yet or how they're going to enforce some of this stuff, but basically they're saying if you use, a version of our uh, intellectual property, you're no longer allowed to have NFTs or anything associated with it, which I assume means they're going to build their own metaverse and, use crypto. They haven't really announced it yet. Very interesting though, considering Microsoft also had a partnership with Engine. There's a project on Matic that a lot of people are invested in. So, this definitely has some impact. Shitty news, obviously. How it plays out and how some of these companies adapt will be interesting to watch. Obviously, from our business and my personal perspective, any kind of damage to the industry's reputation and specifically people, that's always bad news. So, our thoughts go out to everybody. People invested, people that, participate in these communities, as well as this is Uplift we're playing in right now. This is on Wax, and this is a lot of fun. And a lot of my friends are involved in this, and it's just, it's not great news. Any kind of, worlds like these where people just come in and be creative, and there might be a little of incentive because of cryptocurrency. I don't understand how that harms anybody. But I do understand the business part of it and Microsoft's stance on it. Like a lot of people have said, though, I don't think this is going to work out well for them or any other company that resists this movement because, NFTs have already changed the world, right? And so is Bitcoin and blockchain technology. You can either, there's two forms of kind of like people that start forming anytime there's change, right? And it's those that adapt to change and embrace it, and then there's those that resist it. And clearly Microsoft's going to take the smash the hammer, our crypto is the best, but the really cool part about cryptocurrency and bootstrapping and all this stuff that's going on right now is even Microsoft can get written out of the picture. And I know that sounds crazy because literally everybody on the planet right now pretty much uses some sort of Microsoft operating system, but that doesn't mean it has to be that way forever. So just remember that, right? If you're participating in one of these projects, again, it's not the end of the world, but it's certainly not good news. How they're going to adapt, how we're going to move maybe to other systems, proprietary systems. There's a lot of other really cool metaverse, operating systems out there that have been built from the ground up. Migration is certainly an option for these companies and or projects that are, already kind of developed. But we'll see, keep following it. And obviously they all have our support, right? From a Goldman Sachs perspective and from our company club, we support all real projects and real people. And again, explore some of these worlds, especially now, because I even planned on streaming and building a lot more in Uplift, for example, where we're in right now. And, this industry is kind of like the wild, wild west right now. And, enjoy things while they're there, because there's no guarantees for anything in the future, especially when it comes to cryptocurrency. A lot of people walk around like they're hot shit and like they know everything and they think they got it all figured out. And some of them do, and some of them are really smart. But at the end of the day, this is a huge, experiment, and none of us really know, how this will all play out at the end. So just remember that. Also, when it comes to your investment strategy, you might want to remember that too, right? But you know, just keep everything in perspective and enjoy these things. Go out there and support your communities. If it's not Minecraft, pick up another game. There's lots of games out there to play, and the access barriers to entry are being removed, and the friction points are getting less and less every day. So again, hope you have a good day. If you have any questions, hit us up. Join our socials. We're always chatting about cryptocurrency projects and things that we're involved in, invested in, and that we love. And, I'm going to go take a lot of video of the uplift because there's just so much cool shit in here I want to capture. And, if you're curious, go out to their website or hit us up. They're real easy to find. This is the uplift on Wax. And again, I'm on the Genesis server, and you should just see some of the amazing stuff that these artists have put out here and built. So I didn't even capture any of it really in this video. Go out, take a look, and we'll capture some more if there's anything you want to see. We're making media and content for our community, so let us know what you want to see. Take care. Have a great day. Stay Staxxy.